Can you guys hear that? It'd be a little quiet because, it's like 7 people are still doing their own thing, and I don't want to scream like a jackass, but it's the bell. For whom the bell tolls, right? I found this. Fucking diapers. Whoever left this here, you're disgusting. Fucking dick. And a water bottle. You know what No, hold on. Oh, back in the day. I'll leave the cap there. Remember that. Me and my buddies. Back in like 7th grade. 23. Exactly. This first. We'd, how do you do this again? I don't remember. Fill it up with air, and then pop it, right? I don't know if I'm doing this right. Fuck. Yeah, I don't really remember how to do it. It was so long ago, but you used to do that little bottle trick. You like twist it and then you... I remember one time we hit my buddy. Or we didn't hit my buddy. We hit the fucking teacher. The back of the head. That shit was hilarious. But that's besides the point. My little 2-minute rant on my homies. It's over. Today I would like to discuss something. I don't know. And just do a little bit of rambling, I guess. I don't really have anything particular I wanted to say. Just maybe a little update of how I'm doing. That's all, maybe. Share with you guys a few memories, a few experiences. Because I'm alone here. 2025. Interesting year. Just by myself. Nothing really going on. Don't even really got anything to say. I mean, what's been happening recently? My buddy Austin. He's been pretty cool. Been on call most of the time. Oh yeah, my buddy Ethan, my buddy Mason, they moved from my old town to a new town. Not this one, but a new one. And only my buddy Austin, my buddy Gabe, they're there. So, actually, there we go. That's what I wanted to talk about. Moving away. Move away from the fellas and, I don't know. Not even just moving away, like, physically, just, like, mentally. Moving away from your friends. Now, I already talked about this, but I wanted to add on to that. Like, this won't be like a part 2. Like, you don't need to see the first video to understand this, but it is recommended that you look at it. I recommend that you do. But I don't know, it's just part of growing up, I guess. That your friends are gonna begin to drift apart, definitely. Personalities, all that jazz. Who you talk to as well, and my buddy Joe, maybe think of this recently. Said he was going to leave the friend group. Yeah, he said he left. And he cited the reason. So apparently we're at each other's necks all the time, which we aren't. Just that he's kind of a dick, at least in my experience, but I'm sure it's a two-sided story. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, because I'm definitely fucking not. But he said that. Said he found a new group of friends. Yep, the normies, dude. They were more thoughtful and considerate. Thinks really people are that mature in 8th fucking grade. Or not 8th grade. 9th grade. Freshman year. No, they're fucking not. I can tell you for a fact, because I know them. Because they were at my old school and he's still there. I know them. They're not good people. They got I remember the one dude got charges for a gambling ring. Probably all of them. And all of them right now, as we speak, are probably banging his fucking girlfriend. But, he doesn't listen. He just doesn't listen. And the unfortunate part of this is, I know this not even really exactly that story, but like, similar type of thing is gonna happen with all my homies, all the fellas. We're all gonna eventually not talk. We're just not going to, for maybe it's location, or maybe it's location, or maybe lifestyle, wife and kids, all that jazz. And then you're just never gonna really talk to them. And I feel like I'm gonna be kind of I hope that person's alright. But, I feel like that person, that one guy in your high school friend group kind of got left behind. No wife, no kids. Maybe that person's you if you don't know a guy like that. It's probably you. I feel like that's going to be me. Because honestly, I don't really want a wife and kids. I don't want any of that jazz. That sounds horrible. And I don't even really want a girlfriend anymore from my experiences. I don't really want one. I'd rather just be by myself with me and my fellas. And I know most people aren't like that. Most people have a wife, kids, who want a quote-unquote future. And I'm going to kind of be left behind by everyone. Now, I know I will meet new people. I heard that in my comments, actually. First person who's ever fucking commented something real, like an actual, something related to the video. The other, my incel video. The one dude, he said something about they're woke now. Not really sure what the fuck he meant by that. Didn't ask, because I didn't really want to. So if you're seeing this, dude, can you clarify what the fuck you meant by they're woke? And why that fucking matters? Because it doesn't really matter. I feel like it's apolitical. You know, like you can be an incel on the left or right, center, up, down, whatever the fuck. But this is just me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. And he said something about, well, you meet new people, you meet new stuff. And that's true. That's probably true. I'm not going to lie to him. I did even meet a few people here. Don't talk to them anymore. We moved on. Well, my buddy Adam, his name's Adam. I met him last year about. Friends all throughout when I was in 8th. And then he moved back to his hometown. So I haven't talked to him since. Well, I have, but I haven't really hung out with him because where his hometown is, it's like an hour or two away. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate, actually. Bro, sorry. I was trying to give you something more interesting, maybe visually. There's not really much to look at. It's this beautiful sunset. Moving towards these lights here. Was at my last video, I think. But yeah, and the thing is, I don't really want to meet people. I don't. I wish I could just be with my homies forever. Yeah, I don't really have a solution to this, because the real solution is, get over it, dude. They're just gonna leave. And, I do also have a very small subconscious worry that maybe I just won't talk to any new people, because I'm kind of that type of guy. I'm kind of a weirdo. I'm kind of a loner. Typically, the kind of guys who get left behind after, like, high school or middle school, in my experience, they don't really talk to many other people. They just kind of keep to themselves. So it's kind of hard to meet somebody like that without going out of your way. And I don't really want to go out of my way. That's why people like that don't meet other people like that besides online. Right? And it's unfortunate. It really is. Society, too. Society is so fucked where, like, how everything is. It's like, it's just, showing off my nails here. Society is so fucked with all the bullshit, social media, whatever, fuck shit. All the things that kids my age like are fucking stupid. I can't relate with any of them, I'm being honest. And I doubt I'll relate with them if I'm just in my 20s or 30s. I don't think that'll make much of a difference. It's still on there, that little pool. Boy, I don't get fucked for just sitting here yapping to myself. But yeah, I don't really want to meet new people. I don't want to do all that bullshit. I just want to hang out with my buddies that I've known for a while. But, you don't get to do that. You just don't. And it's unfortunate. It really is. The life I live. Shit, I'm fucking cold, but this life. This place is not a great place. I don't really know what I'm trying to say here, but the point is, I feel like, if you're like me at least, you're gonna have to come to terms with the fact that you may just never get friends. You just might have to do that. Now, I've been trying to get white-pilled. If you don't know what that means, basically, in my interpretation of it, it's like the black pill, Like you be black pilled first, and then you get white pilled, which means like you just get over it. Like you don't obsess over the black pill. You're not like depressed about it. You're just like indifferent, basically. And that's the point I'm trying to get to, because I feel like I'd just be happier. Honestly, I don't want to deal with people, but at the same time, I do like people being around. That conflict of interests is very not good, not good at all. It's fucking me up, man. It's fucking me up, and I just think the best way to solve that, two birds with one stone, and just don't talk to anybody. I'll pick one of those interests, and I won't have to deal with people. I won't, and yeah, it'll suck that I won't have people to talk to, but it is what it is. Now, the white pill thing, this probably doesn't even mean that. That's my interpretation of it. That's what I think of. Since I'm on a time limit here, because my phone's fucked. It's a Nokia from 2009 or whatever, 2010, 2011. The storage isn't very great, so I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to go, but this was really just to add on, wrap everything up. Actually. Eventually, friends, they move on, life moves on, and if you're anything like me, I feel like we're probably gonna get left behind then. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck balls, and I know it's gonna happen, but it hasn't yet happened just yet. Or maybe it has, and I just don't know. Anyways, that's all I gotta say, fellas. Have a nice day, everybody. Spread love to your fellow homies, to your fellow men, young men out there nowadays. We got a lot of. It's not good for us, so. See ya, motherfuckers. Peace.